Good morning, children. Today we will start with a new topic that is useful microorganisms. As we have discussed in the title that microorganisms are friends and foe for us, today we will discuss how they are friends for us. They help in making certain food items like curd, cheese, bread, and pastries. Now, the lactobacillus bacteria, this is the name of the bacteria which help in making curd from milk. Now, let us discuss the process how curd is formed from milk. There is a protein present in the milk naming casein. It clumps together to form solidified mass. Now, it takes place only when the milk is acidic in nature. What we do, we take a lukewarm milk and we add a spoon of curd in it. What happens when we add milk and curd? So it contains lactobacillus bacteria. Now lactobacillus bacteria multiplies fast. It uses using the non-fat component of milk to produce acidic product. So milk become acidic. When the milk become acidic, this protein that we have talked about, this casein protein, it coagulates. Coagulates means collection, इकट्ठा हो जाना. It formation of curd take place. Now we will discuss, do you know? Warm milk turns acidic when curd is acidic. Added. Milk contains, milk के अंदर कौन सी शुगर होती है? लैक्टोज. And what does this bacteria do? This lactobacillus bacteria convert this sugar into lactic acid by the process of fermentation. This creates the acidic medium needed for the casein protein present in the milk to coagulate to form the curd. Now moving on to the cheese, paneer are also made by the action of lactobacillus and streptococcus on milk. Now moving on to the activity 2. This is a very simple activity. We have to take 3 cups. In 1 cup we have to add cold milk, second cup we have to add lukewarm milk, and the third cup we need to add hot milk. Now we will add 1 teaspoon of curd into these 3 cups. Can you tell me in which of the curd will form? When curd is mixed with lukewarm water, these bacteria multiply and produces acidic products. While milk curdles and thickles to form curd. While in hot milk, bacteria is killed, and in cold milk, the lactobacillus bacteria becomes inactive. So the formation of curd takes place only in lukewarm milk. Now moving on to the next part, that is, now what happens in bacteria is useful in the tenderization of meat, making it soft. And what about yeast cells? It is used in bakery industries for making bread, pastries and cakes. All these products are fermented products. What do you mean by fermentation? When there is a breakdown of sugar, carbon dioxide and alcohol is formed. This is called fermentation. Now yeast is also used to make idli, dhokla, dosa. Now moving on to the third activity. To observe the increase in volume of dough during the fermentation, what we need to do, we have to take a flour. Any kind of flour we can take, either atta or maida. We have to add a teaspoon of yeast powder into it, and we have to knead it to make it soft. Now we have to leave it for 2 to 3 hours. What we will observe, that the dough rises. Its volume increases. So it is yeast breaks sugar to produce carbon dioxide, which increases the volume. Now if we will talk about algae, chlorella and seaweeds, they are the sources of proteins and minerals. And the last one is agar agar. It's a jelly-like substance obtained from rare algae, that is Gelidium and Gracilaria, is used for the preparation of food items like ice creams, jellies and puddings. In the next video we will discuss about commercial use. Thank you.